and I'm here to talk about imagination. I think everybody should have an imagination because it helps when reading books with no pictures. It also helps with artwork and writing stories. I used my imagination to paint this picture. I painted the background with loads of different paints. I crushed some shells and I stuck it on, and then I did some more shells just around the edges. I think children have more imagination than adults because as they grow older, they start worrying about stuff like GCSEs and A-levels. They kind of start working in their own places like offices. J.K. Rowling is one of the few adults with imagination. I think my grandparents have got an imagination. I really enjoy writing and reading books with no pictures.
And then he implements the stories he reads and writes poems and stories about it.
We like Faysal's imagination because he's really good at describing things like dragons and witches.
We used to take him to Malaysia and Singapore and show him the jungles.
I want to be a writer because they use a lot of imagination to make the good storylines and plots.
I'm Faysal's second eldest sister, and sometimes if Faysal doesn't have stuff to paint or draw with, he'll use my makeup, especially my lipstick. He does sculptures and collages.
When I write and draw with lipstick, it's kind of a bit hard, but after a while you get used to it. I really like the way that she used her imagination to make the game Quidditch. That's really using your imagination. I mean, even I couldn't have done that. If I click my fingers, then the word should flip. If I click my fingers, then the word should turn upside down. And that's imagination for you. I'm Faysal, and that's why I think people should have more imagination.
Blasted. Catapulted.